Okay, this is Mrs. G from King Elementary. We did our mentor-mentee observations slightly different. So since I'm the coach, what I did was I spent the whole day with Alicia, but Alicia, instead of spending the day with me, she spent it with Miss Lamb, who is a resource teacher here at King Elementary. So I noticed whenever I walked in on Miss McBride's, Miss McBride's resource room, she has an excellent rapport with her kiddos. Whenever a student would throw a chair, she would, instead of start screaming at them, she would whisper down to them, what do you need? So we've sort of learned that in our restorative practice training, and we are working on implementing that more and more. Something else that I noticed with Miss McBride is that she does private redirections, even when they aren't in full down mode, and she does an excellent job of privately redirecting the students to lessen times of embarrassment. She also had stickers that she would either give them and they would put them on their shirt or their point sheet. So the student got a choice, where do you want to put your sticker? So she was able to do some positive affirmations as well as private redirections for inappropriate behavior. So I was really super impressed with that. Something else that I noticed, I was able to watch her during her social skills lesson, during her ELA lesson, as well as her math lesson. During her social skills lesson, she had them doing some different kind of meditation. She had different meditations. She had deep breathing. She has taught them various strategies, and the kids were able to practice those in a safe environment while they weren't at a heightened level. Also, during that time, she did have one incident, and the students are learning how to apologize. And she has a skeleton lesson, for lack of better words. And so what she was doing is the student would say, I'm sorry that I blank. And then the other student would say, when you did blank, I felt blank. She had a really good job. She had it all typed up, and the kids had it memorized. So I was so impressed with that. I asked her to upload that to Google Drive. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. A strategy that she's going to be incorporating in her reading lesson. She had the fluency aspect of it, and she kind of had some comprehension. So what I did was I asked her to incorporate a vocabulary. And so what she's going to be doing is, we've already gone up to the book room and we've already shown her where the books are. But what she's going to start doing is she's going to start incorporating vocabulary using the Frere model. So she's going to be doing 2 books a week, and she's going to be doing fluency, comprehension, as well as vocabulary. Oh, and writing. She's going to be doing her writing. So I've kind of helped her a couple of weeks, just getting some writing prompts and things like that going. So that's a strategy that she is going to start utilizing. Something else that I think that she could improve on would be her time management. And I think every teacher kind of struggles with that a little bit. So she's incorporating using the timer on her smart board. And she has a timer on her phone, and she's also ordered a timer so she can use it she's ordered a timer so she can use it in her classroom. And so that's always going to make things go that's going to make it go better. Now, whenever I was interviewing Alicia stated that whenever she went into Miss McBride's room, Miss McBride has different centers. And so the way that I said Miss McBride. I apologize. Miss Lamb. Miss McBride went into Lamb's room, and she said that she liked the way Miss Lamb had her centers set up and the rotation. So what she's going to start doing is she's going to start using that strategy from Miss Lamb. And she said she was super impressed with just the whole setup of things. Like, as soon as kids came in, they knew exactly what to do. Now, Miss McBride, who is my mentee, has K1 and 2. So it's a little bit different because you have to obviously teach them how to do it. So I know she's getting really frustrated because you're comparing kindergarten behavior to 5th grade behavior. But the 5th grade, obviously, they've been doing this a little bit longer. But anyway, so that's what Miss McBride is going to start doing. She is going to start utilizing the Frere vocabulary, and that's going to be her academic strategy. As far as her social strategy, she's going to start utilizing her classroom management strategy, whatever you want to phrase that. She is going to be using the same rotation model that Miss Lamb has. So, oh, and she also liked how Miss Lamb had a different type of lighting in her room instead of just basic overhead. She had alternative lighting. So she had like lamps in her room and things like that. So it just kind of sets the tone a little bit more. It makes it, a little bit more dim. So it's just a whole new setting. And I think that's about it. So again, my name is Ann Margaret Gutterman. I am the mentor here at King Elementary, and Alicia McBride is the mentee. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call at 485-8285. Thank you.